So, again, welcome, my fellow citizens and human beings. I cannot say that enough because if you live in this country, the United States of America, you know that as a person of color, black, African American, whatever you want to use, that we have not been treated like human beings. And it's not new, and it's not just here. Around the planet, people are marching, protesting. They're holding up signs of Black Lives Matter. It is important to note that the United States has been the catalyst of the world in many instances. And what I mean by catalyst, we have been the place that other people looked up to, the driving force, the voice of change. And one thing that I learned to do, if I listened to news outlets, use the dictionary. You don't understand a word, our mind has the ability to fill in the blanks. You know, if we see a word with a letter missing, it's a common word, and we're reading, we will still read that word, even though we know it's misspelled. It's something that our brains do for us. So, if you don't understand a word, don't know a word. It's as simple as using the device that you're probably looking at me on. Google it. Now, we've been the catalyst of the world, so George Floyd is murdered right in front of us. People, not just here, but around the world, they go out. They want change. The people who are protesting, they're not just protesting just to raise their voice out of anger. And though that is happening, I did so myself. They're doing it because they want policies to change. We want laws to reflect truth. The reality can be made if we, all of us, stand up for the right for everyone to be treated with dignity and respect. I heard someone in a conversation say that the Constitution should be rewritten. Well, they did the best they could during the time they did that. And I say that loosely, but I also say that optimistically. We've learned a lot since then. I want you to go to child psychology sites. Yeah. Go to them and look up the definition of the normal behavior of a 2 to 5 year old. Read it aloud. Don't just go to one, go to a couple, go to several. And you'll find that what we do, how we act as a whole, it's the behavior of a 2 to 5 year old. We don't have to look any further than the people who make choices for us in our city government, and in our state government, in our federal government. This is the behavior of a 2 to 5-year-old. We've grown immensely in technology, in farming, but we still treat each other the same way we have for thousands of years. I probably will catch flack for this, but even religion, we use the format from thousands of years ago, yet we still treat each other with disrespect. We treat each other with a lack of compassion and understanding. And it's not all of us, but there's enough of us that keeps us divided. I like to say to people, because I feel like I was blessed to stumble upon Robin DiAngelo, and it was new to me. Only months old, really. But if you're white and you live in the United States of America, you should watch her videos. The craziest thing about it is a lot of us are prejudiced and we don't even know it. That word, NIGGAS, or replace the AS with RS, is a way to keep us down. It's a way for us to say that to ourselves as people of color that we're not worthy of being treated equally. Yet, we'll scream out, we'll shout out that that's how we should be treated. Anyway, thank you. And oh, by the way, don't forget to go and vote. Register to vote. There's not that much time left before we can even be counted in the census. And you do not even have to be a citizen of this country, but that they know there is people here. That makes the difference in how much money is in our communities, how much money is there for small businesses, those who are self-employed. Complete the census. You do it online. Register to vote. And also, make sure you go vote. Thank you.